I am happy to present to you News at Noon with George Hyotis.
In the news, the original Rotary Club of Zanesville celebrated its 100th anniversary on Friday. The landmark anniversary will be commemorated by a multitude of Rotarians and guests at a gala celebration at Zane State University. It will be highlighted by a speech from past Rotary International President Ron Burton. The club currently has 75 members and perform many charitable activities in Zanesville and Muskingum County. In a related story, Zanesville resident Mildred C. Flintstone also turned 100 years old on Friday. When asked what the best thing about turning 100 was, she replied, "No peer pressure." Happy anniversary, Rotary.
The original Rotary Club of Zanesville is celebrating a century of service above self, May 1st, 1915 through May 1st, 2015. This is our video time capsule, capturing our accomplishments since our Diamond Jubilee in 1990 and the spirit of our club today as we celebrate our 100th anniversary. On February 23rd, 1905, Paul Harris formed a club that would band together businessmen and professionals in friendship and fellowship. The club was called Rotary because the members met at their places of business in rotation. Their mission became to put service above self. On May 1st, 1915, Zanesville, Ohio became the 156th group to form as Rotarians. A. Clyde Reesner formed our Zanesville Club after attending a Rotary meeting in Columbus, Ohio in January of 1915. Alva Ray was the inaugural president of our club, which began with 12 charter members. As Zanesville has grown and changed in the last 100 years, so has Rotary. Rotary International has over 1.2 million members in over 34,000 clubs worldwide. But the initial ideal of service above self has remained the same.
I just hope that whoever sees this for our 100th anniversary will remember that there has a legacy that's gone on these 75 years, and this will be a nice thing to look back on, and at the 100th year, may it even be a greater year for Rotary.
We appreciate the foundation laid by the Rotarians that preceded us and leave this remembrance to be viewed by our members 25 years from now on May 15, 2040. Our local projects 1991 through 1995. Zanesville Downtown Revitalization, Downtown Church Illumination, Kidsyville Playground, and we sponsored the Daybreak Rotary Club. Our local projects 1996 through 2000, the Zanesville Downtown White Christmas, Miracle on Main Street, Muskingum River Cleanup, Gant Stadium Lighting. Our local projects 2001 through 2005, dictionaries and books to area students. Welcome to Zanesville Fieldstone Signs, Putnam Underground Railroad Education Center. Our local projects 2006 through 2010, Light the Hill Capital Campaign, the Miracle League Capital Campaign, Zanes Landing Fitness Trail, Zanesville High School Salzburger Stadium renovation. Our local projects 2011 through 2015, Fetch Financial Education for Children, Kindergarten Book Bags, Spreading Holiday Cheer, the Muskingum Recreation Center Capital Campaign, Zane State College STEM Building Capital Campaign, Century Legacy Project, Beautification of Riverfront Park, Super Bowl Support, Legacy Projects, Christmas Party for Zanesville City Special Needs Students. This tradition began in the 1920s. Phoenix Scholarship Awards, Rotary Youth Leadership Awards, International Projects, Project Dawn in Guyana, Amazon River Eye Clinic, Rotary Youth Exchange, Uganda Water Well Project, and our contribution to Polio Plus. Now, some current Zanesville Club members will share a highlight moment from their Rotary service.
In 1996, I was very happy when I was invited to join Rotary. I approached the board about a program which I thought would be a good idea. Let's show them that they have great kids in their own environment, in their own high schools, who are very much worthy of emulation. This idea of the Phoenix Award. And they said, this will be our 16th year in 2015 that we will be giving out the award. And in that time, the award has grown not from $100, but to $1,000.
I love being a Rotarian. I'm inspired by people who put service above self, and I'm motivated by the challenge of taking good to great. And I am proud to be a member of the most prestigious service club locally and in the world. My love for Rotary started when President Rick Sabine asked me to serve as the first female Sergeant-at-Arms, and I had a blast being the goddess of gaiety.
On July 1st, 1955, I became a Rotarian in Denison, Ohio. The Rotarian who sponsored me picked me up in the car, and as we drove to my first Rotary, said, "There's two things I want to tell you. One is that you will attend the meetings every week. And secondly, you need to say yes if somebody wants you to do anything." And the reason I'm telling you that is because you'll get more out of Rotary than anybody else.
So every year we do this Rotarian Christmas party, and the room fills full of kids. Especially nice for me to see their faces light up when Santa entered the room. They opened their presents. We had a really great time.
Rotary in Zanesville. What will the next 100 years bring? Here's President Paul McClellan.
Zanesville Rotarians have impacted our community and the world for the past 100 years. We are proud of our tradition of service above self. We are committed to carrying it forward for the next 100 years and invite you to join us. Become a Rotarian. Change the world. Together we can make a difference.